Welcome back everybody, this is my Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra in my bank's case, and this thing here, well, let me show you. You might have seen that coming, right? Welcome, One UI 90. Alright, this is my first boot, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you like what I can see directly straight from my first impressions. And this is gonna be my daily driver until my Oppo Find X9 Ultra arrives, because I'm very eager to test this. But anyway, One UI 9.0, finally Android 17, Galaxy AI, right, this is kind of like what you see when you boot it for the first time. Are there any new things here? I really don't think so. So I'm just gonna skip through all of that. And you are all set up. So now I'm gonna press the home. And now let's try to see what we get here. Did I press the... I think I did press the home, okay. So, first things first, how do we confirm? Let's just go here. Oh my god, OMG, what the heck has happened here? Alright, I did not expect this. I've seen some screenshots online, you know. These bars, they look... I mean, like, what the heck is happening here? Someone really went totally off our diet, I think. Okay. Very big. Can I make them smaller somehow? Not sure about it. Okay, this looks totally redesigned anyway. Also, I can see some new redesign of the icons here. Let's just scroll down to the software update. Okay, your phone has been updated. Alright, One UI 90. Okay, yeah, this is it, guys. Software information. Android version 17, and the build that I'm running here is the BZDF. Security, what? You've seen that one? Security patch level is from the 5th of May. It's not too bad. Today I think it's like... what, like the 2nd of May, so again we're living in the future. Let's check some more of the software information. Indeed, One UI 90, Android 17. And this is the build number. Yeah, Android security patch level definitely from the future. Now, can we access the Eastern egg? Oh my god, we can! This is it. I tested the Android 17 QPR Beta 1 and this was included there. Android 17, so cool to see Android 17 on my Galaxy phone. Now it's time to check some of the new things because I think that there's gonna be some new things, like the whole interface here looks a bit weird. Honestly, these new bars, they're so big. Can you make them? What the heck? Can you make them like this? No? Alright, so you can still redesign them like that. Alright, let me just put this here. I think they're going into this direction where they're just curving the borders more and more. And I don't think that that's such a bad idea. You can still hold here and directly go to your settings. Can you make these things bigger from here without the use of good lock modules? And will good lock modules actually work? I'm not so sure about this. Okay, so you can do this, you can do that. And then should be like a reset button somewhere. Where the heck is my reset button? Connect settings, reset the quick panel. I'm gonna reset it. So this is kind of the stock view right now from the new control panel, and I think the background is a bit different. Now I will do like a 1-to-1 versus the latest One UI 8.5 build on my S25 Ultra. First thing I would like to check, what happens with this new music player? Everybody was saying, hey, you know, like this thing definitely looks new. So okay, I'm gonna try to play some music. Oh yeah. Let me try to zoom this, guys. This is really cool. I see what they're talking about, alright? You have this new glowing part here. This is good. This is good. What happens if I go on the lock screen? Let me just go back on One X. If I want to play this from the quick panel, this is just so amazing. Will it change when I change the songs? You know, let me just go and try to play some random songs. Some of my liked songs. Alright, I'm just gonna open... Okay, let's open this one. Is this gonna change based on the color? This is now a good question. And it's glowing here as well. This is so... I really love it. This is really, really cool. What happens when I go on the lock screen? Okay, yeah, not that bad. Alright, yeah, definitely redesigned here as well. This is it now on my always on. This on the lock screen, and I think it's cool. It keeps changing, you know, based on the music that you're playing, which is pretty nice. Alright, see here, one more time. And the animation looked very good, I can tell you. I want to try some more covers here. Yeah, it adapts, you know. So I've read online that they're trying to use more and more like material and express colors from Android 17, and I think it kind of works. Honestly, this is very good. Now, I don't think it's like a mind-blowing change whatsoever, right? Black Sabbath, you see, like the moment I play the Black Sabbath Master of Reality, it's changed it to the same color, right? So honestly, this is very good. Like this dynamic theming, you see what happens? It really changes based on the cover art, which I think is pretty dope. What the heck? Oh, was this like, you've seen that one was like my always on? I think it's like my always on. Did it freeze like this on this menu? Let's try to see. What the heck? This is good. This is really good. I kind of love that one. And I'm doing some more testing. So every time I do change my cover, you know, this whole thing changes and the bar changes. And this is so, so cool. I guess that there's going to be so many more changes, so I need to explore them. All right. We changed something here. Okay, this whole thing, right? Not that bad. So I want to see also the animations. Yeah, I mean, what can you expect? Like animations in One UI 8.5, they definitely got very good. The only issue, of course, is with consistency. I'm gonna test the hell out of it, but have in mind this is really, really like pre-release software, so we don't expect any miracles. But even this thing here works quite nice. And the whole animations, they feel so good. I want to test some more of my widgets. Spotify. All right, yeah, you can see. Everything really so good, and the widgets also seem to be a bit different. I want to see if Home Up works. I don't have it installed, and yeah, I mean, as it was clear, like this content isn't compatible with your phone's operating system. Though when I open Good Luck, I think some of the apps that I have already installed probably gonna work. Like the camera assistant is gonna work, the display assistant is gonna work, edge lighting is probably gonna work, will it? I think it will because it loads. All right, let's try to wait. Yeah. It's gonna work. What about one-hand operation? Oh, unsupported OS version. Why am I not surprised? Of course, it's Android 17, right? Anyway, let's just see what happens here with the volume rocker. Okay, nothing really that groundbreaking. Okay, here, all the animations, they come out quite nice. Do we have any more settings in terms of sorting? No, still like custom order, which is this one here. You know about this, right? And then you have the alphabetical thing, which is the one that I prefer, by the way. So right now what I can say and what I can see like the biggest changes is definitely like the media player that is really Android 17 Material Express design inspired, and I really love it. Like you can see, this dynamically adjusts every time, you know, I change the cover, which is pretty good. And this is how it's gonna look like on the lock screen. All right, just wake up the lock screen. Yeah, not bad. Let's see what changes we have on the lock screen. I'm gonna try to edit them. So, all right. This is the clock. Do we have any new things in terms of clock? I don't think so. Can we still resize this and move this around where we want? We can. Okay, that's good. What type of widgets we have? Widgets for the battery. All right, we are the calendar. I think same stuff. Same stuff, but I need to dive deep, of course, a bit more into this. Oh, and then this beautifully also aligns with my whole color. Let's just go quickly on the wallpaper, change the wallpaper. All right, you know, I'm gonna use like a standard, like let's use a standard wallpaper here. We can also change the icons if we want to do so. All right, like at least this one on the right and this one on the left as well. What the heck is this? Okay, it's the wallpapers. So I'm gonna change for something like this. Yeah, let's try it out. I am just trying out One UI 9.0 with you for the first time, and right now what I can tell you, it feels very smooth though, and I think like my phone is going to be certified for the next 1 hour until it's doing all the checks, and then sadly not certified. But we can see icon teaming here, all the icons. This is really good. And also what we can see, we definitely have here a new redesigned quick panel where the titles look pretty big, and I want to see what I can do with them. Like, okay, now I can do this peel like that. So only like 2 main new changes, but I guess there's gonna be more under the hood changes, and I need some more time and testing and trying this out. Right now what I can see is, yeah, this definitely looks a bit different from One UI 8.5. And it's probably just like a refinement. Like, I don't think we will expect anything groundbreaking, but there are a lot of new exciting things in Android 17, and I really hope that Samsung are gonna try to incorporate some of them. And I'm gonna see how this is gonna work in the future for me. Let me know where you want me to go next. One thing I'm gonna do for sure, compare this with the One UI 8.5 that is almost like a stable release, but like the final beta for my S25 Ultra. You can see all the theming, by the way, implemented very, very good. This is the calculator, all nice and running. I'm also gonna open the camera. Hi there. Are there any new things for the camera? I don't really think so at the moment. So now I have the timer, I can do this. And okay, yeah, now just juggle them. And you can see this is really, really, really cool. I love the way they did that one. Okay, timer here, always on, and I can juggle them. And yeah, I get the option to click here. And then again, probably the biggest change every time you do something with the Spotify or the media player. Now, the media player looks very, very cool. I can't really wait to see if they're gonna implement some other things and try to leverage from this design. And what is also quite surprising, this works very, very quick. I mean, I don't have any major complaints with the S26 Ultra. All right, you can see mine is almost like filled in to the maximum. It's a 0.5 terabyte version. I already used like 86%. So honestly, I feel good about this. Let me know what you'd like to see next. And yep, sub for the channel if you already haven't. Stay safe.